Good day, ladies. I see Miss Marie Alcott Henderson as my plaintiff and Laura Alcott as the defendant. So I've got one sister suing the other for $200. Ma'am, you say that she owes you her share of the cost of a celebration dinner party. Tell me why you're in court.
Yes, Your Honor. So we threw a celebration party in honor of our mother's memory. She passed away last year.
I'm so sorry.
Thank you. We agreed to split the cost of throwing the party, and I did all the setup and I hosted it, and she was there to help. We had our mother's recipe book, and that was a big part of it, was to do the recipes from her book, and she just refuses to pay the money.
Talk to the court about how much money you spent and what proof you have of how much you spent.
I do have the receipts here for...
Please offer that to my bailiff, ma'am. Thank you.
Thank you. So I purchased several food items for the dinner and dessert.
Now I also see what looked like some party details. So
Yeah.
this is your balloons, your name card, so just the things you would have at a, because this was a dinner party.
It was a dinner party.
Okay, correct. And this is some communication that you want the court to consider. So this is you saying, hey Laura, to your sister here, I just had an idea. Would you want to throw a first day of spring party like Mom used to? I thought it would be a nice way to remember her. You say, OMG, wonderful idea. So you're on board with this. Great. I'm thinking I can do the shopping and we can host it at my place. We can use all of her exact recipes, do it exactly like we remember. Are you good with splitting the price? You say, yep, this all sounds perfect. So we've got agreement here.
I mean, that is pretty cut and dry. You say yes to the party. You agree to split the cost. When is the shoe gonna drop? What in the situation goes awry to cause her to sue her own sister?
All right, Miss Alcott, defendant.
So during this dinner party that we planned, we were using our mom's recipe cookbook.
Please offer that to my bailiff, ma'am. Thank you.
Thank you. You have any other things you wanted to
There
consider?
are a few, yeah.
Awesome.
Excellent. Thank you.
Go, Your Honor.
Thank you, sir. So you're saying, Ms. Defendant, this is the actual cookbook of your mother's recipes that you both referred to for this engagement?
Exactly.
Okay.
So the first issue was when I got there, I realized there was no rosemary. She went out the day before, did all the grocery shopping like she said, and did not pick up any rosemary. That is a crucial ingredient. And when I said that we should go get some more, she said it was basically stupid to go back to the grocery store for one herb, even though it's the titular
Essential
herb.
flavor.
Correct.
Okay. Go ahead. What else went wrong, ma'am?
Then as we were making the potatoes, in the recipe you'll see it says to slice them very thinly. She was slicing them thick, which caused them to be undercooked. And then I went over to do the dessert myself. The dessert went great. I followed right by the book, and I popped it in the oven for exactly how long it was supposed to be.
Yes.
And then, when it was done, I said, we need to let it cool. So I cracked open the oven, and I said, we need to let the pavlova cool. Let's go have dinner. When I came back from dinner to check on the pavlova, the oven was closed. So it was cracked, burnt, and completely destroyed.
Okay.
All right, so I'm guessing the connection is that she's gonna argue that because the meals weren't perfect, that she ruined it, so then I don't have to pay anything? I find that kind of weird. Their mother passed away and they're trying to honor their mother. Do you think that she would be very happy to see her daughters fighting like this and suing each other in court? It's like at a certain point, you gotta cut your losses. And you can't be so petty. It's like I always say, don't sweat the petty stuff and don't pet the sweaty stuff.
So listen, this is unfortunate that this dessert was ruined. I'm not even saying whose fault it was at this time. I'll determine that later. But it was ruined. Other than that, did you enjoy the dinner part of the meal?
I did not.
Feel like we did.
You did not. Why do you say no?
Because of all of her mess ups in the kitchen, the chicken was under-seasoned, it was dry, the potatoes were
picky.
undercooked.
She's such a brat.
So where are you two today as sisters, 1 year out of losing the most important woman in your life?
We mostly talk through family members. I don't want to talk with her. She brought me to court to force me to talk to her. So that's about all.
You're the older sister, ma'am?
Yes, Your Honor.
Do you miss your sister?
Yes, I do.
I can see that. I see the pain in your face. Do you miss your sister, dear?
Yeah.
Yeah? So I hope that when y'all walk out of this courtroom today, you find it in your hearts to forgive, to connect, and to seize the day, because really all we each have is today. None of us know the day nor the hour when we will be called from this earth.
Exactly. Why are they feuding over a dinner. Maybe he's a little sensitive because they're trying to honor their mother, but come on. Your sisters love each other. It's not like one of you stole the other's man. All that happened was that a dinner got messed up. Don't cry over spilled milk.
As it pertains to this situation legally, ma'am, you did say that you agreed with the concept of honoring your mother via a dinner party. Your sister, despite her lackluster culinary skills, we'll call them, she made every effort to do that. So this court must hold you responsible for the commitment you made to sharing the expenses. The court rules in favor of the plaintiff for the full amount of $200. Good luck to you, ladies. That's my judgment.
I agree with that judgment. She agreed to have the party. She agreed to split the cost. There you go. Cut and dry. I could have told you that from the very first text. Do you guys think that these sisters are going to be able to mend their relationship? I really hope they do, because fighting over like a dinner party or $200, that's nothing. You know, your mother would want you guys to mend the relationship. What do you guys think about the judgment? Do you think it was too much, too little, or just right? I would love to know your thoughts. Let me know. Love ya.